Alrighty, all ready to go. So, before I get into it, quick update just on scheduling and stuff. For basically all of July, my streaming schedule is going to be a bit chaotic. And hopefully that gets smoothed out come August. But it's going to be kind of just me streaming here and there wherever I can. Today I'm not having a tea. I know. Very controversial. I'm having a coffee, actually. Because this is a bit of a later stream for me. I'm schedule swapping because I'm traveling soon and I like to do my... I like to pre-give myself jet lag before I actually go, so I don't have to deal with it when I'm actually traveling. So yesterday I basically stayed up all day and was like, I watched a couple Twitch streams while I was just doing stuff around the house. And then I slept. I stayed up all night, sorry, and then slept all day. And so now I'm nocturnal now until I actually fly out. But yeah, okay, so for today's stream, we're gonna be doing megaquarium. I originally wanted to play Planet Zoo. Unfortunately, I'm having some technical difficulties with it because it keeps crashing on me. And I'm not sure why that is, so I will have to investigate that at a later date. But I figured this is in the same genre of what I wanted to do, so I just wanted to have like a chill stream and just hang out and play with some fish. Alright, let's do a new game. I've played this game a lot previously. However, I have all the DLCs. I haven't actually played with the DLC because I played this when it first came out. It's also been like years since I've opened it. But I figure relearning it is probably not a bad idea. So I'm probably just gonna go through the tutorial modes. And then, oh. So here are the, oh, that's sandbox mode. I don't know what Architect's Collection actually gives you. I don't remember what the DLC... Oh, well, I know Freshwater Frenzy is freshwater fish. Deep Freeze, I think, is deep sea creatures. And then maybe Arctic. And then I don't remember what Architect's Collection actually gives you. But we'll find out. For now... Ooh, what difficult? I'll stick with normal. Again, it's been a while since I've actually played this game. Let's start with the starting one. Alright. You've been tasked with building a small aquarium from scratch here at Sunnyside. Hold on. The music's kinda loud. I'll fix that in a minute. Sorry. Before the investors release any funding, they want to make sure you can handle the basic controls. Complete objectives in the top right screen to prove you know what you're doing. For more... It's so loud. Hopefully that fixes it a little on stream end, but it's still loud for me. For more information on any objective, simply hover over the info button. Good luck. Girl, where are the options first? I can't even hear myself think. Why is it all on 50? Let's put this on like, I guess 50. And then I'm gonna put music down to like 30 feels good. Alright. Hopefully that's not too loud. Alright, let's get started. Hover over info button. If you get stuck on a particular objective, hover over this button for handy tips. Gotcha. Pan camera. Hold the right mouse button and move. Alternatively, use WASD. Woohoo. I like using my mouse for this game for the most part. I think. Again, I don't remember. Hold the mouse button and move in order to orbit the camera around. Like... Oh, that. Go in and out. Press H key. Cool. Oh, the sound effects are so satisfying in this game. I find the music gets a little grating I mean, it's not bad. It's just, I feel like you hear it a lot. And the tracks, I don't know, you memorize them. But the sound effects in this game, so good. Great stuff. You've unlocked your first round of funding. We love money. Use the money to get basic requirements for your aquarium set up. These are covered in the new set of objectives you've just been given. By the way, if you need to review this or any other messages, you can use the message icon down here. Cool. Okay, build a basic tank. So tanks provide space for your livestock to live in. I find it funny they call it livestock. I mean, I guess, yeah, they're fish, but they do fall in that category. Build things using the build menu. Oh, okay, so tanks, equipment, livestock. Okay, it's coming back to me, sort of. So here's a basic tank. Oh, if I remember correctly, you can, like, click and drag, too, but... Right? Low capacity and access from all sides. So let's do it, like, towards the entrance. And then I think we need, like, a filter. And a heater. Oh, I need 2 tanks. I'm like, why isn't it? Okay, let's do one in that corner, and then we'll do one in this corner. So it's a little bit of variety. Let's do a filter, and we want another heater. Great. So Azure Demoiselle, I think is how you say that. How many do they say? Actually, it says what they like to live in, don't they? Size. The tank has a capacity of 8. Maybe do like 4. This fish has a quirky habit of eating fish feces. Great. I mean, hey, that helps them keep their tanks clean, right? This unusual behavior is a way of supplementing their nutrition in the wild. Don't rabbits do the same thing? I'm pretty sure rabbits eat their own poops. Because it's like the first time they digest something, they don't get all the nutrients. And then if they digest food the second time, like it gets more or something. I don't know. Maybe that's like a myth or something, but I feel like I've heard that somewhere. Let's do 4. Oh, yeah, because they're size 2. Okay. I'm starting to remember this. Oh, they want it in each tank. Alright, add some decorations. Well, they like plants, to my knowledge. I think. See, that's what I don't... This animal eats orange pellets. Let's get a pellet dispenser. Yeah, I remember how to rotate things. Build a tool station. Actually, can I move stuff? I can. And then I want a tool station. Hire an aquarist? Is that what they're called? Where is my staffing? Staff, look over here. Okay, hire staff via the staff window. Open it using the button of the man and woman in the bottom right. Oh. I like that you can move the windows within the game itself. This game has very interesting music. I remember that their talents and staff are like very interesting. Anna cut her teeth on hobby tanks at home, so she likes to keep things small scale. What? What do you mean cut your teeth? I feel like this is an expression that I don't know or something. My straw just made a weird noise. Harry used to work in an aquarium shop, so is familiar with the basics of keeping an aquarium. I think I like Harry. Oh, they have different skills. She's better at feeding, he's better at fixing. I don't know. Let's get Harry. Oh, but she's cheaper. Money. You know what? I don't know. Anna's kind of scaring me by cutting her teeth. Let's get Harry. Alright, how do we open? Click to open. Well done, your basic aquarium is up and running. Your first guest has arrived. That's not what my first guest looks like, actually. Whenever a guest enters your aquarium, they'll pay you some money to enter. In addition, as they experience your displays, they'll award you with ecology points you can use to unlock new animals for your aquarium. So now they're feeding the Azure... What were they called? Azure I'm gonna say it wrong. The Azure fishies. Alright, now we got an orchid dotty back. I know how to pronounce that one at least. Oh. Choose now. Great job. You started research on a new animal, the orchid dotty back. As you earn more ecology points, you will make progress towards unlocking it. You can see your progress at the bottom left. Cool. Oh, the sound of the tanks, honestly, is just relaxing to me. I used to keep fish a long time ago. I mean, I feel like everyone's had the experience of having like a fish as a child. I think I had like a pretty well put together freshwater tank when I was a kid. Oh good, we unlocked it. Now it's time to buy some for your aquarium. Pause the game. How do I do? Oh, do you know you can move animals decoration between tank? Select the move tool by pressing M or use the button at the top left. Oh, I see. That one, I assume. You can also sell objects using the demolish tool. I don't want to fast forward, I want to pause. Okay, so you just click the day. Expand your floor space. Ooh. Let's go. Let's do an interesting shape. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Why'd they gotta make it an odd number? 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to make it like a weird shape. I'm looking at how much money I have. That should be enough. What a strange sound. But now this kind of like blocks things. So, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna move it over here. And then we'll put in a new tank. Like right on the corner. And we need a heater and a filter. Oh, build a large tank. I'm sorry. Sell. Oh yeah, so here's where you can like drag. How big is a large tank? Is that too big? It's taking up a lot of space. I can't make it longer. I want to make it longer. Is that good enough? Yes. because I didn't want to make it too wide. And now we want 6 orchid dotty backs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Great. You may have noticed a set of icons attached to each animal you research and acquire. These are known as their care requirements. Failure to meet these will reduce the health of your animals and could lead to death. I remember one point when I was playing this game, one of my sharks died, and I was so mad about it because it wasn't my fault. I had everything prepared for them. My staff were just slow. The half and half chromis has a requirement you haven't encountered before. It is a shoaler. Shoaler? This means it likes to be with a minimum number of... Okay, this is what I was thinking of, where they like to be with a certain amount. I thought it was called schooling, not shoaler. Like when they're in a group. I need to build another tank. I don't have the money! Well, hey, we'll take care of what we got for now. Get some ecology points in the meantime. I forget what the stars are. I think they're like fame points. Prestige. Same thing. What are our guest thoughts? I really like that orchid dotty back. I really like that azure demoiselle. Demoiselle? Maybe? I really like that sea lattice. Oh, I forgot to give them decor. My sad little fishies. Oh, I don't have to unlock it. It's already available. Let's give them a sea lattice, and then let's give them a rock. What was I talking about before? Oh yeah, so I had like a basic freshwater tank that like I worked on with my dad. And it was pretty nice. Not too hard to take care of, even as a kid. That said, so the hard part with fish, I find, is the whole like balancing the pH of the water. Like feeding, okay, fine. Making sure your fish have like enrichment stuff, great. But like water care is the hard part. And so I was like, I don't know, 7 years old. So my dad was pretty much the one who was doing all the water care. And I don't know, at some point along the lines, I guess he just stopped caring. Fish just suffered. My poor fish. The other unfortunate circumstance that happened to this fish tank was I had a bunch of different fish that when I bought them at the store, the employee was like, yeah, these ones are all compatible with each other. Turns out that employee, I guess, did not know what they were talking about because one of my fish was a fin nipper and I had a lot of long-finned fish in there. So one of them was eating all of the other fish's fins and then my fish would just drown. I know who it was too. Her name was Sunny. She was this little golden thing. I have no idea what species I had. I know one of them was a female beta. One of them was I think some type of molly. And then I forget what species it is, but there's one that has like a little Mickey Mouse shape on its tail, and I had one of those. And so my little golden fish, Sunny, she would hang out with the Mickey Mouse one all the time. And they were like the bullies of my tank. Everyone else just steered clear of them because, again, I swear, Sunny was the one eating everyone. And so yeah, after I had several fish die via Sunny slowly killing them by eating their fins, it was after that point that my dad, I guess, just stopped caring about the pH and my fish just died and suffered. And I feel terrible about it. Ugh. But later on, I gave up on fish for a while. Later on, though, when I was in high school, I got a catfish from one of my teachers. And he was a big boy. I'd say... I don't remember how many centimeters he was, but he was big. Maybe like 10 centimeters long? 12, somewhere in there. But, so he was the only one living in that tank, and I kept him quite happy, I think. Catfish are easy, too. I like catfish, because they're not hard. They kind of just sit there and eat. And they don't really care about anything else going on. That said, I had him for about 5 years. And then I was upgrading him. I moved him to another tank. And I guess he didn't want a bigger tank, even though I'm like, you've outgrown your little 10-gallon tank. And he's like, you moved me to a 30-gallon tank? No, this is goodbye. And he decided to go belly up. And I was like, no. But I had him for a while. He was cute. I don't know if fish are for me, though. I like them in concept, but they're surprisingly more challenging. I already have enough rough time dealing with my plants. Alright. I think we've got plenty of money. Let's add more space. I think I'm gonna have to get another employee soon. But let's get another tank. What is this music? I don't remember this track ever. Maybe this is included in one of the DLCs. Because I do not remember this track at all. Right, okay. So for the chromuses, how many do I want? At least one. Well, they like to be in groups of 4. So I need at least 4. Ooh, they're size 3 though. So I probably need a big tank. Like one of those. Can't you make them taller too? Maybe not yet. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Now they're happy. The song's kind of a vibe. I just don't remember it. Like the other ones the other ones that we've heard previously, like I've definitely remember hearing them before, and this one I just don't remember. So I want to say it was included in one of the DLCs. Okay, now that you've gotten a few different species of fish, you should be able to rank up soon. Ranking up will instantly unlock new equipment, decorations, and facilities, and increase your repertoire of animals which are available. Oh, the repertoire of isn't repertoire like reputation, not amount? I don't know. Of animals which are available to research. There's more! The higher your rank, the more guests you attract, and the more they are willing to pay to enter your aquarium. Ranking up occurs as a result of generating prestige. I've noticed. These are earned whenever a guest enjoys something. Okay. Unpause. Oh, rank up. We get a king demoiselle. I just got money, question mark. Ooh, and we got some fun stuff. A staff door. Let's go. Now that you're rank 2, you have access to more animals. You're going to unlock one at a time to make sure each of the current care requirements are met. Okay. I think I need another caretaker. Well, maybe not yet. He seems to be doing a good job. He's a little slow on feeding. I think it is in our best interest to get another care person. Let's get Anna, even though she cuts her teeth. She's good at feeding, so. Oh yeah, well, they're about the same speed. But I feel like as we're getting more animals, we want to get more staff to be able to take care of them. Okay. Let's go down this corridor. I need more space. But yeah, I like a funky shape. I feel like a boring shape is boring. Having just a square box, boo. We're almost unlocked. What do they need though? They're wimps. They can't be housed with a bully. Yeah, I'm telling you, Sunny was definitely the bully in my tank. This coffee is okay. I'll be honest, it's not great. It's not bad, it's just not great. Oh, let's get some decor for my fishies. Got some sea grapes. And then let's get them some rocks. Look at that. What a cool tank. Oh, wow, you can zoom in really far. Wow. Look at those little guys. Wow. Oh, I went into first person mode, which, by the way, I forgot you can do. You can, like, you can just, like, walk around. I'm gonna get dizzy. Oh, it's in pause. Because I unlocked something. You've unlocked the King Demoiselle. Let's take a look. It's a timid beauty. In other words, a wimp. Me too. Don't house them with any animals with the bully tag. You got it. I could put them in here, because I don't think these guys are bullies. Ah! Wait! Oh, there's a bully. An Arabian blue line dotty back. Well, we won't put them in there. But I wanted a second one. Wait, did I click on the right fish? Yes. There. Now we have a mixed species tank. Isn't that cool? Look at those little guys. Ah, they're cute. Okay, so next we gotta unlock these guys. I'll probably put them in their own tank. And I think I'll do it like along the wall. Like a long one. Like I did with this. Except I can't make... I want to make them like super long. I think we should fast forward in time. Look at these little guys roaming around. Those things are so pink. Quite the saturated color. Tropical fish are so interesting. They're like super duper colorful, and like I feel like a lot of places elsewhere and a lot of like non-aquatic animals, like the whole goal, mostly. I was gonna say you don't see this with amphibians. Well, again, it depends on where. Anyways, a lot of animals, like their goal is to like camouflage or to blend in. And like with fish, especially tropical fish, they're so bright. That said, I guess they are blending in with like bright corals and stuff. I don't know. It's interesting. This is a pugnacious little fellow. They are bullies and will terrify any animals with the wimp tag. Laura, did I accidentally click on you? I didn't mean to. Alright. Piece of equipment has broken down. Don't worry, I have staff for that. They're on their way. I keep accidentally clicking. Okay, get out of fast forward mode. Hi, Nerf Herder! How you doing? I wish I could make that longer. Did they say I want to use the Combi Mini? Probably, it takes up less space. Alright, so we want the Arabian Blue Line Dotty back. Let's get 2 of these guys. This game looks neat. It is! I haven't played it in a long time. So I decided to start over. What was I doing? Oh yeah, let's get these guys some sea grapes. And then I'll put the log in there, I think. One yellow tang. Are they wimps? No. Thanks for dropping by yesterday. Yeah, of course. I was explaining earlier. I've like swapped my schedule around. Like usually you stream pretty late for me, I've noticed, but I'm going on a trip soon, so I'm giving myself pre-jet lag by staying up all night and then sleeping all day, so that I don't actually have to deal with jet lag when I get there. So I was like, oh, perfect, you're streaming, I can watch. But that game, what was it called? Kind Seed? It looked really interesting. I might have to give it a try. We got the yellow tang! You going somewhere nice? Kind of. I'm going to Midwestern United States to visit one of my friends, and I'm excited to see the sightseeing stuff, but like I'm fearful it's gonna be really hot weather. Kind Seed. Yeah. Oh, I'll have to give that a try. It looks fun. I like you described it as being very Stardew like, and I love Stardew. So I'm definitely gonna give that a go. Higher water quality requirement than your other animals. Therefore, you may need to have more filters or less fish. Oh. Well, we have less fish in this one, so hopefully that'll be enough. They also eat a different type of food. Make sure you build a green pellet dispenser so your staff can feed it. It also likes to have at least one plant per fish. Well, we got that guy, so let's try putting... Oh, they're big boys. Never mind. They're big boys. Heat wave in the UK lately. Luckily, it's cooled off. Oh, I am so sympathetic. I cannot stand the heat, so I do hope you're feeling much cooler now. Let's do one on the opposite wall. And then get another combi mini. Let's do more of these guys. We'll do 3. Oh, I forgot. Ah! Choose later. I need to get food. A green pellet dispenser. Put it here. No. My person is in the way. Where is it? Tools. Can I not put it there? I actually don't like it. Move it. Can I put another one in there? Or is it too much? Oh yeah, we can. Oh, but not with the water quality. Never mind. Sell yellow tang too. Or can I put it somewhere else? Probably not. You know what I can do? I can put another filter on there. There you go. I get 2 filters. Aren't they special? Okay, now we want the black bar soldier fish. Okay, that solved all of our problems. Let's go first person mode. Hee. Go look at my fish. They're so colorful. Ugh. I'll say the mouse sensitivity on first person mode's a little much. What the heck was that noise? Oh, I'm inside my staff. That's a little weird. So here's our bully fish. And our big boys. Oh. We unlocked it. Nice. Alright, these fish are nocturnal. They like to have a cave. Oh yeah, the driftwood cave. We have that one. They dislike lights. You don't have to worry about this right now. Phasing through your staff is an HR issue for sure. Yeah, probably. I'm probably gonna hear about that later. Whoops, wrong button. This one. Get more flooring. And then, okay, so these guys are a size 4. Standard quality. I'll probably have to get another orange pellet, or I might have to move it to a more localized. I'll probably just move it in the middle. I like these long tanks. They have a good look to them. I wish I could make them even longer and skinnier. Well, maybe not skinnier. I feel like 2 tiles is good width. But I want to make them like all the whole wall length. Do a combi mini. And then we want a driftwood cave. And I feel like 2 of these should be enough. One of your guests has grown tired. Build some benches so they have somewhere to sit and rest. Sure, but first, let me move this over here. And this, oh, I don't want to block that off though. Let's... I did this to myself. Maybe, you know what, I'll put this in kind of the corner over here, so again, they can reach it from both areas. Where the heck are we building a bench? Well, probably that wall where I just moved things from. Alright, let's get a bench. Oh, so they can access it from either side. Well, let's do it like... one here, one here. I need 3 benches. Okay. If you say so. And then we'll put one on the wall over here. Except you're staring at a filter. Never mind. Alright, how about over here then? Aquarium is looking great. Your final challenge is to reach a target number of prestige and maintain it for a period of time. Cool. For 3 minutes. That doesn't sound too hard. Hey, you know what, buddy? I'll help you out. I'll pick you up and put you by the bench. Oh, never mind. He wanted to go look at the fish. Are you gonna go to the bench? Nope. They said, Now I feel like this is too big. Let's de-expand. No point in having that. We're at 83 out of 70. Oh. Maybe I need more fun stuff. So if I'm hovering around 80, I might need another tank just to get more people in. How close are we from... Okay, we're at 87. Oh, it's out of 70. I'm silly. So I'm good. I just need to vibe. That's what the fast forward button is for. Oh, they're sitting. All right, 30 seconds. I feel like my staff might be overwhelmed. We did it! Alright, you've built Sunnyside up, like the egg, to be a great little aquarium, and people have started to take notice. You've received a job offer to run a larger aquarium over in North Woods. You can continue to build here at Sunnyside for as long as you want. This message will stay in your message log. Or you can go to North Woods. Let's go to North Woods. I'm ready for a bigger tank. Alright. Welcome to North Woods. You've been tasked with refurbishing this old aquarium. So there's already pre-built stuff. Oh, and they have walls. Good for them. It already has several tanks and some decorations and even a couple of surviving fish. What happened to the other ones? We don't talk about them. The aquarium has a healthy source of ecology points, but these only unlock new animals. To unlock other things, we need science points. Science points are used to unlock new equipment, tanks, facilities, and other stuff. Da-da-da-da. Make sure you have adequate of both. Okay. So, what we got going on here? Ooh, they have the tall tanks too. So we've got some of the dotty backs and the tangs. And then an empty tank and some chromuses. Well, we should probably get something else that uses orange pellets in here. A zebra more. I love eels. They're so cool. A royal grandma? How much can this hold? 15. So we could get, in theory, 5 of these, but I feel like that'd be a lot. Let's get 4. That's good. Oh, they need more water quality. I'm sorry, I screwed everything up. Can I sell you? No. What do you mean? I can. Goodbye. Okay, so they're in the right food type. I'll probably put the moray here. What do the morays eat? Red. They like mussels. Do we have that unlocked? We do. So let's get a mussels dispenser. Whoops, this way. And then we'll get 1 eel. Oh, he'll probably like a little cave, wouldn't he? They like caves. Let's get him a cave so he can hide. Anything else it needs? May eat or damage crustaceans within that size. Yep. They are voracious little eaters. I think we're good. How much money do I have? Enough. Get 1 little eel. Alright, you've just placed your first zebra moray eel. He starts small but will grow larger over time. Grown-up animals are worth more points, but they will only grow if you fulfill all their care requirements. Make sure there is enough space in the tank for them to grow into. I forgot about that. But again, I'm only getting 1, so. Let's see. Make sure 15. And I think they grow to be size 9, so that should be fine. If he's the only guy in there. We need staff! Alright, we've got Claire. Claire is a great all-rounder who has worked in aquariums before. Awesome, we love experience. Romeo is an energetic worker who doesn't mind getting his hands dirty. After 3 years of mucking out land-based animals at the zoo, Isla fancied a change. She's very empathetic. As a keen motorcyclist, Ulrika knows a thing or two about machines. Okay, you're good at fixing, but you can't feed. I think let's start with Claire, because she's kind of an all-rounder. She's got fixing 2 and feeding 2. Let's get Claire. We need a tool station. I'll put this here. Alright. I think that's good. Let's open. Good work! I did nothing but sit in the pause menu. The aquarium is restocked and it's open to the public once more. You may have noticed that the tanks at the North Woods are embedded into the walls. They are unimaginatively called wall tanks. Wall tanks are viewed by guests from one side and accessed by staff via the other. This allows you... pardon me. This allows you to keep your equipment behind closed doors. Speaking of doors, the staff doors allow your staff through while blocking guests. Handy. They have a big stop sign. All of this is useful because from rank 3, guests expect your equipment to be hidden away and will complain otherwise. They look at a filter and they're like, get that ugly thing out of here. Alright. They do not want to see filters. Ooh. We want a grouper or an angelfish? They hate their own species. That's funny. Let's do angelfish. They do not like conspecifics. Ooh. I feel like power combi is probably more useful right now. I forget what the pump does. Allows you to locate your equipment remotely. Oh! Okay, I do remember. So you can, like, link stuff that's farther away. Which is helpful. But for now, I'll get the power combi. Why are there just barrels? Random barrels. I don't know. Stick that there. That guy here. It's so weird. I get that they're decorations, but... Actually, speaking of, where is the guest decorations? I don't know. Ooh, we should get some benches. Do we have benches unlocked yet? Yes. Let's do one like here so you can watch the fish. There. We have 2 at our disposal. Secret moonshine stash? Maybe. Crack those puppies open. Actually, they have X's on them. Maybe it's gunpowder. Maybe we don't want to open them. They're like old pirate barrels that just got left behind. They ordered them as decorations. Little did they know they were actually used. I feel like this door is just in such a weird place because it's like right in the smack dab middle of things. So like if I was a customer, I'd be like, why is there just a door in between these 2 tanks? You know what? I got an idea. Well, moving it though would be a pain for my staff. Because I was like, if I move it to this side, then that might be nice. Better to look at. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Where the heck did Claire go? I lost sight of her. Oh, there she is. She's doing good work. Man, we do not have a lot of points yet. Do we have Azure Demoiselles? I don't think so. We should build another tank. Get some of those guys. And I don't think we have... Wait, these are King Demoiselles. No, those are Royal Grandmas. I don't think we have King Demoiselles. I think it'd be cool to do a big group tank. I might need another staff member. I definitely need another staff member. Cleaning. Is that gonna become relevant? Let's get Ulrika specifically for fixing. Because I think what you can do is you can put them on specific tasks. So I'll have you focus on, Claire focus on feeding, and then I'll have Ulrika, oh, can I click on her yet? No. I'll have Ulrika specifically doing toolkit. So that way they don't step on each other's toes. This song catches me off guard every time it cycles through because, again, I do not remember it from the original game. I swear it's from the DLC because I don't recognize it. Yeah, I think that was the move. Uh-oh. Someone needs better water quality, but hey, Ulrika's on the way. Man, crazy for my filters to all go at once. What a pain. Ah! I get nervous when that happens, but it should be fine. I just want to make sure they're all good before I start building another tank. It's crazy all the stuff that goes on like behind the scenes at aquariums where it's like you're only seeing this area and then there's so much going on in the background. Alright, let's give a quick pause. I'm gonna move my customers out of the way. Why are you just standing over there? Okay. And then let's build some walls. Well, maybe let's build the tank first. Okay, so I think I gotta do some math. Oh, I see. So I'll do another corner tank, I think, because we'll put a wall here. And then I'll put a corner tank in that area. This way. Like that big. So that has 15 space. Okay. And then I'll put up a wall here. I'll probably get another tank. Oh, never mind. Hold on. I actually want more space than that, don't I? Because I put that bench there. So maybe what I need is an observer tank, not a corner tank. Because then I can make... Ugh, that's kind of big, though. I hope I'm not wasting money by doing this. I'm hoping it's giving me the same amount back. I'll probably move the bench then, because then I'll do, like, this. I'll probably stick another tank there. But yeah, I'm gonna have to move that bench. It is not in a good position anymore. We'll put it, like, here. Yeah. And then that staff door's over there, so I'll put this one over here. Ugh. That way they can go in between those two areas easily. And that's why I was gonna take this down. I might still. But then that's ease of access there. Oh, running a business is complicated. And then for this one, we want a combi mini, I think. I'll put it by the door. And these guys, they both eat orange pellets. Great, I can move this over there then, because this guy only eats mussels. I just clicked on Christina. I'm so sorry, Christina. Alright, so let's get 2 of those bad boys. I'm not done yet! I need to fund the expansion using ticket sales, so keep an eye on your cash flow. I know. We'll be in touch again. I thought it just said we'll touch again, and I'm like, that's a little weird. We'll touch again once you've grown to a moderate size. I don't like that. Alright, let's get 2 of these guys. I think that's probably a good variety. We have orchid dottybacks, I think, somewhere. No, we don't. Do we want 2 of those too? Okay. There, we got all sorts of fishies in here. Let's... Ooh, eelgrass. Maybe, wait, does my eel want that maybe? Whoa! That's not what I wanted. I wanted to take... I don't want to sell the whole tank. I just want to pick up that. Oh, wait. I bet. There we go. Now I'm using my brain. And then get some eelgrass for him. And then maybe I'll put some eelgrass in with them too, so they have lots of little hiding areas. And then, how about some rocks? There we go. Looks good to me. All sorts of things going on in there. Yeah. Oh, I guess you could just carry it from over there. Hey, we have another one just in case. I want to get that angelfish. Fast forward. So much feeding to do. Maybe I will put you on feeding too. She's not good at it though, but... Oh! She just straight up doesn't have the skill for it, so it's pointless. Never mind. Sorry, Claire, you're on the hard job. Or well, the busy job, I guess. I want to see if my eel's grown any bigger. He's still a little guy. Oh my gosh, look at him. Whoa, hello. I love that customers are just walking through me. It's fine. He's so cute. I don't know, there's something about eels, man. They're just adorable. Back to fast forward. I think we're close to getting the angelfish. Yes! Okay, we got it. Let's get the grouper next. They also don't like conspecifics. Everyone hates being with everyone else. Or, well, everyone hates being with the same. So, I'm wondering if I can put them together. I know groupers get to be pretty big. So they might eat other fish. Yeah, they will. Okay. The grouper gets to be by himself. So I guess we'll put the angelfish also by itself. Or maybe I can put it with the yellow tangs if there's enough room. How much space do we have? We have room for 5. How big do these get? 3. And they won't attack other fishies. So yeah, we'll try putting one in there. Oh, they need more water quality though. So, where is it? We'll get another basic filter. Oh, but he wants more plants. That's easy to fix. There you go. Plenty of room. Ah, you know what I should have done? I should have prepared some fish facts for this game. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why are you upset? I'll throw another filter on. I guess because he's bigger now. Wait, he's bigger now. Hold on. I gotta see this for myself. Whoa, whoa. I'm inside. Okay. Stop walking through me. Look at his little face. Ah! That is definitely like a... What do you call it? Like a 40-yard stare or something? I don't remember what it's called. The lights are on, but no one is home. That silly little smile. Nothing is going on behind those eyes. I want him to move. Because he's curled up right now, so you can't see how big he is. But you can tell he's bigger. That's for sure. Whoa! I just accidentally phased through. Oh, he's like clipping through the ground, too. Darn. I want to see him. Oh, well, he's hiding. So we got our angelfish now in there. Oh, I have a message. Oh, wait. Oh, it's just that he's... Wow! He is big now! They eat more and contribute more to watering quality, meaning he eats more and he poops more. And now he can eat tank mates size 3, so be careful. Well, that's why I put him by himself. I wonder... Okay, we're at 66 science points. Until we get the power combi mini. Or not mini, but the power combi. He's a big boy. Yeah, he's big now. All grown up. My baby's all grown up. But once we get that, we can put it on the eel tank and it should alleviate us having 2 filters. Same with this tank. And then I think once I get another, like, I think Claire can manage it for now, but once I get another tank, I'm gonna have to get another staff member. Because the fact that Ulrika's just on fixing isn't helpful to Claire. What? Pumps. Impressive work on the latest expansion. You've proven you're ready for even more advanced design techniques. Time to learn about pumps. Pumps allow you to remotely locate your equipment away from your tanks instead of attaching your heaters. So basically you have a pipe or something going underneath the floor. So you can have it several tiles away. Demonstrate your understanding of pumps by building a pump and tank configuration matching the specification in your objectives. Do I have to? I don't have any cool animals to put in a lagoon tank. Oh, I see. Well, maybe we'll do that for the grouper then, but I'm gonna have to build this place bigger first. Fast forward. I wonder what we get after the grouper. Also, if they're showing me pumps, I haven't even unlocked it yet. So that's interesting choice. Because, yeah, I don't even have it. Well, I should get that soon. Okay, we got the grouper. Which, yeah, I'm not going to do a lagoon tank for that because I feel like it'd be kind of weird for a grouper. The coral grouper has a couple of care requirements you haven't seen before. They are greedy, which means they eat more and lower quality more than other animals. They eat more and they poop more. They dislike conspecifics, which means you can only have one per tank. And they may eat other fish. Yeah, I know. Alright, let's build a wall tank for this guy. I'm gonna move you over here. We'll put a wall tank. I feel like that's good enough for a grouper. Alright, he wants a cave. He eats mussels. Oh, maybe I should put him over here. Well, there's not really room over there, is there? So I'll just get another mussel thing. Another dispenser. He wants a cave. And eat 33% more. He's a hungry boy. So I feel like the Combi Mini should be good enough. Oh, interesting. I'll put it here then, because I don't want it to be confused. Alright, let's get that grouper. Fast-growing fish that can't be trusted with smaller tank mates. This grouper wants to know what everything tastes like. We are not the same. I wouldn't say I'm a picky eater, but I'm definitely not that voracious of an eater. Alright, let's... I don't have room to put sea grapes in there. Whoa! Alright, let's get the pump next. I don't get any ecology projects. Boo! Plants, that's what I was doing. Do the seagrass. Oh. Wait, this way. And then put a lettuce in there. Oh, my people are tired. Why is this an observation one? Weird choice. Though they do make some interesting little corners, don't they? I really want another ecology one. They like the moray. My people are tired. So I think for the lagoon tank, I'll expand out this way. And I'll put it kind of in a central area. And then I can use the pump so that the filter and stuff is over in this locked off area. That said, I don't know what animal I'm going to put in there. Does any animal. But I want something new and exciting. I don't want to put that same old, same old. How much prestige shall I level up? It doesn't say, which is kind of annoying. I mean, hey, the tutorial is the tutorial, ain't it? Kind of just gotta go with the flow. Let's look at my eel again. See if he's moved. He hasn't moved at all. He's just bobbing his head around. Oh. Day 10. Hold up. Our coral grouper got bigger. Look at that big boy. And wow, he is colorful. Huh. I love the orange. So pretty. I know sometimes you'll get like offer letters in here where they're like, hey, we want to give you a fish. So I'm banking on that. I'm like, I want them to give me something cool. But again, I don't remember when they start doing that in the tutorial mode. Okay, we got the pump. So, I guess now is as good as time to... Not me building this random little thing over there. No one can even get over there. Okay, so I want this hallway to continue out. And then... But then it's also going to continue that way so that I have that room available. Yeah, we'll just keep going the same way. But I want it, like, nice and big for that big lagoon tank. So, I still don't know what to put in there, though. That's the thing. And I don't think you can make them go up or down. I think they do have... They are slightly underneath the floor. Yeah, they have a depth of 2. So I don't think you can change that, but you can make them bigger or smaller. Let's make it nice and big. Whoa, that might be a bit big. Let's do... I think that's good, I think. And then I'm gonna need more benches, for sure. Section that off. Section that off. But then I can do the pump, wherever that is. So, let's do the power combi. Blech. No, wait. Oh, or a pump. So I have to put the pump down first. I thought I could put that down first, but I guess not. I gotta put the pump first. And then I can put this down. Wait, is that not enough? Oh. Interesting. It's too big. It needs another heater. I'm gonna have to move this. Is it too far away? You're killing me, man. Okay, hold on. We gotta do some adjusting then. I want this to be like a big area. So, I don't want it... Hold on. So that's 3 tiles. I want 3 tiles here, but that's gonna make that 1 tile. That's a little awkward. I guess I can make it 2. And then delete that. Again, I might not need that. We'll see. Oh, actually. Control Z is apparently not an option here. I also have to do that individually. Why? Because I can do this as like a guest area if they give me more stuff. Okay, so now that I have more space over here, I can add another heater because apparently it's not enough. So now that should be good. Yeah. I'm a little worried it's gonna need another pump too, once I actually put stuff in there. 'Cause that's 40, that's 36. I love doing math. Not really. Hey, it's a necessary evil. Okay. The other thing I have to figure out is feeding, because they're gonna need access to that. So, depending on what we're putting in there, By the way, do we have a list of all of our animals? I forget if there's a way to do that. There we go. Okay. Oh, we don't have any soldier fish. Okay. So we'll plan to do that. And then maybe I already have like a big mix tank. That's the thing. So I don't want to overlap too much. What would look good with them? I mean, honestly, the grouper would, but the grouper would also eat them, I think. Actually, no, because they only eat size animals 1 to 3, and these guys are size 4. So maybe we could get another grouper. Oh, but he is big, size 9. He eats a lot. They're hungry. They're always hungry. Anyways, let's start with 2 soldier fish. I'm not done yet. One of your guests is thirsty. I don't care. No, I do care. Build some vending machines so they have somewhere to purchase a drink. Okay, so yeah, that's what I was planning over here, because I was like, we'll do this as like a guest area. But I'm not done yet. I'm busy. Do a nice little cave. I want to put something else in there. Maybe we'll do some more grandmas, because they're pretty. And I decided I'm not going to do the grouper. He's too risky. We'll do one of these guys. Do 1 azure. Maybe a dotty back? It's very colorful in that tank. And they all eat orange, which is nice. Makes things easy. Ooh, an angelfish would be nice in there. Because I think I only have 1 right now. They don't like other angelfish, though. So we can only have 1. But that's okay. And he needs orange, so let's move these a little more centralized. And then I think we'll put a door here. Where is it? Am I silly? Hello. There it is. Staff door. They want more plants. I can do grapes now. That looks cool. Maybe another lettuce over here. There, that's kind of interesting looking. Lots of colors in there. Oh, wait a minute, come back. Problems? Tell me my problems. Okay. I think that should work. And then we're definitely gonna need another staff member who can do feeding. Well, my option is Isla. Great. Okay, let's get those vending machines. Fizzy drink vending machine. And then I think we'll put another bench down so that they can have a drink there. I'm moving you. There's your drink. Go get it. Yes, I love picking up my guests. Where'd you get that? Now I'm confused. I guess they brought one in with them. Yeah, that's cool. Not to pat myself on the back, but yeah, that's cool. I need 3 vending machines. For what? We'll put one at the door. Why not? Rank up. Ooh. Okay, look at all that stuff. Rocky overhang, kelp, hermit crabs, rabbitfish, cowfish, squirrelfish. The funny thing about squirrelfish is they're in the same family as soldierfish. And so earlier, when I kept looking at the soldierfish, I kept wanting to call them squirrelfish. There's my one. I said I should have prepared like fish facts before stream, and I didn't. There's my one fish fact. Congratulations on reaching rank 4. Among the new animals you can unlock at this rank are the first crustaceans. Hold on. Pardon, my coffee is hitting me. This blue knuckle hermit crab is a great support animal because it doesn't need feeding. Okay. And actually provides additional filtering. Huh. Interesting. You now have your final objective. You may also receive optional objectives from third parties. Oh yeah, so that's where it comes in the mail. They'll send you objectives. In return for fulfilling certain requirements, they'll offer you a reward. It's completely up to you whether you comply with their request, but you may find it easier to meet your objectives if you do. So true. Ooh, what do we want next? These guys are so cute. I love cowfish. I think they're closely related with boxfish and pufferfish, and they're so cute. Rabbitfish are also really cute. I like this guy. They don't like food competitors. Let's do the rabbitfish first. And do a large filter. I feel like filtering is usually the issue rather than... Well, this one, it was heating. Oh yeah, let me manage my staff. Isla. You don't need to do the toolkit. Leave that to Ulrika. I know this game gets kind of complicated the further you go, which, I mean, hey, that's how games work, but, like, once they start making you, like, assign staff to, like, oh, all of these staff are in this region of your aquarium, it gets so, like, complicated. Ooh, we have a letter. Interested in some decorations? Howdy. I found this load of junk washed up on the seafront. I thought you might be able to use it. If you want it, just let me know. If you manage to create something with it, I could probably supply you with more. Sure, I'll take it. Thanks. I can only carry one object at a time? Why do they do this to me? Uh-oh. Where's Ulrika? Oh, she's on the move. Speaking of, actually, where is our tool thing? Literal junk mail? For real! If you had thought the definition of junk mail couldn't get more on the point. Alright. Let's see. Where are we gonna put that stuff? Does it all have to be in one tank? I think so. So I guess whatever we do now... Oh! Are you kidding me? You threw your litter on the ground? I will throw hands with my own customers. Build a broom stand to clean it up. I can't believe they did that to me. That's so rude. Broom stand. We'll put that over here. You can reduce the amount of time your staff spend sweeping after your guests by placing bins around your aquarium. Let's get a bin. My guests don't know what to do with their own garbage. It's very rude. Where else can I put a bin? Because I have another vending machine over here. I guess there's like this awkward corner. We'll put it there. I can't believe they would just throw something on the ground. I mean, I suppose it's my fault for not having bins to begin with, but... Hey, man. Just keep your trash. Customers are the worst. Right? Who needs them? Oh, wait. I do. The ecology points go up so slow. I just want my rabbit fish. I wonder... No, it's only fish that give ecology points. Boo. Hey, if I get more soldier fish. But I don't want to overload that tank. Soon we will get another one. And I'll probably do, I guess, another wall here. And then I can expand this out a little bit so they have more room. Another lagoon tank would be fun. Because I'm wondering if I can, like... I'll probably put these guys together. Because I don't think they'll have an issue. And then I'll put the squirrelfish in there too, maybe? Or I'll put them with the hermit crabs. It's a strategy. Seeing all the prestige points pop up is just really funny to me for some reason. It's just like a string of them. They're thirsty! Go get your drinks. So, who's on cleaning? Whoa. Let's go. Let's get the cowfish next, because I'll probably put them together. I don't know why. I like to organize my fish by color. Put all the yellow fish together, the orange fish together, the blue fish together, etc. Though, it's also nice to have like a mixed tank with a bunch of different colors, like I did for that lagoon tank. But I don't know, usually I just like, I stick them with their... I like to color coordinate. Oh, they're in the same family. They do look similar. Oh, but I have to make sure they don't eat the same food. They don't. Okay. Whoa! Alright, get the large heater now. So, actually, that brings up a good point. I can probably upgrade. So this guy has the combi mini. I'll get the power combi for him instead. Can I not do that? Okay, that works. And then I think there was another tank that I also had. Yeah, this one. So I'll upgrade you to the power combi. Resume. Yeah, I'm trying to plan what I want to do. I have to put all those in one tank. I feel like then it has to be a lagoon tank. Ah, what a pain. So I guess I should just plan to do that. And then I guess I can put the filter over there, like I did with that one. Just give me my cowfish, man. Just give me my cowfish. And my big heater would be nice, you know? Just the little things. I wonder, is there a way to turn off? Toggle warnings, toggle tasks. Ah, you can turn off the point bubbles. Because I was gonna say, I don't know if it's like annoying. I like seeing them, they're funny, but I feel like after a while, you just hear that little bubble sound effect all the time, and it's like, I don't know, gets on my nerves a little bit. Okay, we got the cowfish. Next we'll do the squirrelfish. Just unlocked your first armored animal. Armored animals count as twice the size when determining whether they can be eaten by a predator. This makes them excellent tank mates for your fish and crustacean eating animals. I was talking about earlier how, like, I love the sound effects in this game. Like, the music I like, they kind of have, I actually don't know. I should count how many there are exactly in the playlist loop, but like after a while you just hear the same ones over and over again, and I tend to tune it out most of the time. I feel like other times it's like, man, I just heard this song, why is it again? But the sound effects are just so satisfying in this game. However, I feel like of all of the sound effects, the little point bubbles, they probably get the most annoying. But it's nice that you can toggle them on and off. That said, it's not that bad. It's like a soft sound effect. It's not super grating on the ears. I just feel like, you know, you play this game for hours and you're like, there it is again. Okay. Okay, so the squirrelfish are... Right? No, it was the cowfish that are armored. Why are the hermit crabs not armored? Do they... What happened to the heater picture? Hello? It vanished. That's a funny glitch I've never seen before. Speaking of, I have one tank that has 2 heaters. Where is it? This guy. Okay, so... Actually, it might be more cost effective because it doesn't need another filter. I was gonna say I could just put a big filter and then a big heater, but if it only needs an additional heater, not a filter, then I might just leave it as it is. Okay, but keep going. Let's look at these guys. Size 7. They're big boys. So they're okay with each other. They just don't want other green pellet eaters. These guys eat cockles. Those are orange pellets, and these guys are scavengers. So I can put them all in the same tank. Okay. Let's build that lagoon tank then. I don't know if I need that much space. Let's just start with that. Ugh. It feels massive. I'll probably do that differently later. I want big tank. But I'm gonna scoot it over by one. So I want to pump. I feel like here is good enough. And then this one for sure, since it's the largest tank size, we're gonna get the large heater and the large filter. And I'll just do them side by side. Like that. So, great. I can fit 88 fish in there, in theory. Not actually, but. So here's where the math comes in. I'm going to pull up my calculator on my phone. Ah. Oh, I do have to check in for my flight tomorrow. Do that later. Okay. Not math. Yes, we have to do math. It's required. So I need at least 4 squirrel fish. So that's 4 times 4, which is 16. Because then you multiply it by their size. Plus, I feel like 2 of these guys would be nice. So we're gonna add 7 times 2, which is 14, I know, but so that gets us to 30. I mean, honestly, I can probably fit a lot of fish. Again, it's a big tank. And then I'll probably want 2 of these, which they're size 9. So then add 9 times 2, that's 18. I did not need to put parentheses there, but I did. Is 48. And then these guys are size 2, so I can throw in... honestly, I have an 80 tank capacity, so I can do however many I want, really. So yeah, I mean, I can add more later. I just wanted to make sure I had enough. But this is such a big tank, you can fit in quite a lot of things in here. So we'll throw in 2 rabbit fish. And then 2 cowfish. They'll eat starfish. That shouldn't be an issue. Okay. We do not have cockles nearby. We need cockles. Here. And there's a green one over there, so that should be fine. So, now let's get... Whoa. Oh, these are from earlier. Okay. I love that I can only pick up these one at a time. Let's do that like there. And a barrel. Oh yeah, do these guys need hiding space? I think the squirrelfish do. Yeah, they need a cave. Ooh, that's cool looking. Okay. And I don't think any of the other ones have, like, specific requirements. So let's grab our shells. There we go. Wow, I'm impressed. When I look at that tank, I'm transported to another time. This morning, actually, when I found that pile of junk on the beach. Wait. I'm transported to another time. This morning, actually. Oh. I'm transported to another time. Not back in the past, just this morning, you know, when I found that junk on the beach. Now that's art. There's plenty more where that came from. I'll supply you with as much as you need, subject to a small handling fee. I also have some paint available which you can use to decorate your walls, floors, and tanks. You'll find it in the infrastructure section. Cool. Infrastructure. That's down here. Ooh. The tropical beach paint. Shipwreck, and then just blue. Alright, let's throw some plants in there. Ooh, the kelp. Let's do some kelps around the cave. And then... Is that it? That's all we got for plants? Fun ones, at least? Boring. Maybe some rubble. Oh. It doesn't fit. There are some rocks here and there. I like a nice busy tank. Alright, that looks good. I should probably add another bench. And we'll put another trash can on the other side. The more bins, the better, I assume. We're working like a well-oiled machine over here. Look at those fish. Scooting around. You know what? I might add one more of each. I think I have enough room. Oh, I don't. I lied. They need more filtering. Ooh. Well, no time like the present. I think, can you do multiple pumps? Yes, you can. Oh. It did not stay like I thought it would. Another filter. Alright, next let's get the hermit crab. Man, I have a lot of tired guests. We need more benches. So yeah, now that I have that other big filter, hopefully we have enough for the other fish that I'm gonna be adding in there. Oh yeah, squirrelfish, we got those. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of those guys. Cool. Mm-hmm. Somehow that startles me every time. Maybe we should do some painting. Oh, we did it. But I haven't placed my crabs yet. When you arrived, it was dilapidated. You restocked it, reinvested your profits, and transformed it into an impressive aquarium you see before you. Another job offer has come in, this time from a private collector in Elmshorn looking for an architect to design their dream aquarium. We'll do that in a moment. I at least want to get the crabs in. But also, I kind of want to try that paint. I feel like the shipwreck paint would suit. Oh, interesting. Oh, you can do the tanks. That's cool. Cool. We'll do like shipwreck theme over here. And then I'll do the beach theme on the other side. Though I feel like this one should also be shipwreck, considering it's got the anchor in the barrel. So then we'll do beach here. Okay, that's not exactly pretty. Why does it look like that? Oh, you can do the floor? I had no idea. That's a little weird. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if I like that. I do like the wood paneling, though. How have I never done this before? Like, that's crazy. I like the wood. Huh. That's cool. I don't think I've ever done this. In all the time I have played this game, I have never done this. Yeah, I don't think I want to have a sand floor. I feel like that'd look a little weird. But I do like the beach wallpaper. Fascinating. Whoa, it's wood on top. What is the point of doing that? Does this cost me money? No. Oh, wrong one. We're at the beach. Okay, we got our hermit crab. So, we can pop that guy in there. Look at them. Oh, I went a little far. Okay, I'm standing in the tank. I'm standing in it. This is fine. What are you looking at? Probably the fish. Alas. Oh, what do you mean no water quality? The crabs are supposed to help with that. They do not contribute to bioload. Oh, it's because my cowfish got bigger. Fine, we'll add another filter. I need so many filters. I think just a mini will work. No? Wait. It was working. It just didn't catch up? Hashtag no filter. Really? I've got 3 filters. I'm curious. It like disappeared, but then it came back? Oh, great. Now these things are out of order. Okay. Now I'm annoyed. I guess we'll add a power filter. There we go. Problem solved. For now. Except they're cold. It's chilly. I just realized they show the temperature in Fahrenheit. I wonder if you can turn it to Celsius or not. I have literally no idea. I'm just curious. Don't mind me. Interface? Ugh. Breeding reports. Oh, I see. Destruction reports. Fry? The fact that they call it fry is interesting. Sometimes I forget how in-depth this game goes. Yeah, I don't see a way to change it to Celsius. Fascinating. Anyways, I'm happy. Oh, they've grown. Oh, we win. Let's go to the next job, since we've gotten everything here. Elmshorn. Alright. Welcome to Elmshorn. A private collector wants to build a new public aquarium from scratch, and they want you to be the architect. They've already installed a large tank to be the centerpiece of the aquarium. The rest is down to you. Get the aquarium ready to open. Remember to fulfill your animal's care requirements and to maximize their point value. Happy fish means more money. Ensure the centerpiece has 5 different animals. Sufficient water quality, sufficient heating. Oh, you want... They have specifications for how many points they want. Oh, build additional tanks. Gotcha. So, what kind of animals do we got? The usuals. Ooh, red-tailed butterfly fish. What are your warnings? You'll eat stony corals and clams. Okay. You don't like... Well, we'll start with an angelfish. Also, I need staff. But first, fish. We'll get, I think, 2 butterfly fish. Ooh, they take up a lot of space. They're big. They don't like food competitors, so we can't put a rabbit fish in there because they'll be upset. Maybe put in 2 grandmas. Okay. And how about 2 king demoiselles? Trying to look at what we got going on here. Okay, and I need 1 more different species. I think we'll do the chromuses. Okay, so we need orange and green pellets in there. Easy. Blech. If I can get an overhead view. Alright, so orange and green. I want some plants. Oh, let's get rid of one of the butterflies. I'm sorry. You take up too much filtration. They're big anyways. Alright. We need plants. We could get another anchor and a barrel. That'd be fun. Add some visuals. Actually, hold up. Do it that way. Get some kelp. And let's do a bunch of eelgrass. Except, never mind. Looking at the spacing. Why is it 3 across? They're killing me. We'll do these ones then. Okay. That's a pretty good tank, I'd say. Let's get our staffing handled. I need someone who's good at feeding first. Nigel's pretty good, both feeding and fixing. Nigel's very talented. Just don't let him speak to anybody? That's weird. Oh, he's got low charisma. Still. Just don't let him speak to anybody is crazy to say. It's like, put a muzzle on your staff. Good potential and already knows the basics of feeding. Jim is used to working machine. Okay, you're just fixing. Just feeding. Feeding and fixing, but very good at cleaning. I think we'll go with Nigel, because you're very well rounded. All right, we've got 64 out of 80, 16 out of 80. Well, I already forgot what I even put in this tank. Okay. Let's do a moray. They're fun. And the other thing I have to remember... Oh, we do not have a lot of money. The other thing I have to remember is that they expect things to be behind walls. How much space is there? Is that a single... Ooh. Don't love that. Because I'd like to have more room. My money! That's okay. Well, we should be fine. Yeah, I think a 3 should be fine for him. Don't look at my stuff. Need a floor arrow. Send guests in the right direction using these handy floor arrows. That's so annoying to look at. I'm not gonna lie. Again, I'm taking this from like a customer perspective. If I saw an arrow on the ground, I mean, I get... Okay. The fact that it's giant and yellow, just like bright in your face, I'd be like, oof. Especially on this type of flooring? Nuh-uh. Okay, let's get an eel. So he's gonna want a cave. And some eelgrass. I did it to myself again. Oh, wait. Haha. There you go. Alright. And I feel like a combi mini should be fine. If it's just him in there. And I'm gonna need mussels. Just him by himself. He's fine. Alright. And why don't we do some squirrel fish and some hermit crabs together? Which I guess on the other side is probably a good idea. Again, I'm gonna have to make this a bit bigger. How much did I do it by? I wanted, so I guess 3. Right? Okay, wall tank. And that leaves, wait, but that's 3 tiles. Oh yeah, okay. And another door. I just realized I put them in different spots. That's fine, who cares? Actually, maybe. There's no good spot to put it, let's be honest. Do combi mini. I might actually need a bigger one. Because I just remembered how many things I'm putting in there. How much space? 15. They like 4+. Yeah, I'm gonna need a, we're gonna need a bigger tank. Because you can make them deeper. So that should house 23. That should be fine. And then I'll do the power combi. That should, in theory, be good enough. Fingers crossed. These guys also like a cave. We'll give them the big one. Okay, so we got enough science points, but we need more ecology points. Is that too much of a distance? I feel like it is. This also bugs me. There. So, heck, let's put 2 hermit crabs in there. Oh. Oh, where's the undo button? I swear, the one thing I struggle with, filtering. We'll just add another one on here then. Should be fine. Oh, perfect. And we have this long stretch of hallway for no reason. And I have no money! We're gonna open, because I have no money. Curious about corals. The collector wants to explore the world of corals with your help. Your next objective is to unlock the disco mushroom. That sounds cool. And add one to your aquarium. You should expand your aquarium to increase your ecology and science income. More tanks and more animals equals more income. Also, keep an eye on your profits, of course. Even with the collector's investment, you'll need to manage the aquarium profitably. Yeah. Oh, hey, I just got more money. Great. Oh, because they give you a reward. Perfect. Because we were down to the wire when it came to cash. Well, he wants that one, but I immediately saw the lionfish and fell in love. But we'll go with the mushroom first. Uh-oh. I just noticed something. Ah, shoot. I didn't know they were coming today. Oh well. I might have to stop a little sooner than I intended. I don't see too much background noise at the moment. That's okay. Alright. Fast forward a bit. Well, I mean, it's almost 12. Should probably end anyways. Soon. I'll give it a few more minutes. But then I'll have to wrap up stream. And then while I'm thinking about it, let me check the calendar. I can at least let you know the next time that I'm probably going to be on. Potentially Monday, but I might, that's when I'm coming back from my trip, so I might not have the time. We shall see. But yeah. Again, my July schedule is like very sporadic in terms of when I can actually stream. But hopefully August, everything will be smoothed over and it'll be more regular. What do you mean negative? Oh, they're mad I don't have a bench. I'm sorry. They're so pissed I don't have a bench. I'll put one here. And on the other side too. Man, my first negative review and I did not take it well. Wait, I forget where to see those. Guest thoughts. Where'd it go? I'm too tired. I'm heading home. Okay then. Oh, I guess I should add vending machines too, huh? A fizzy drink machine. And then we'll put a bin right there. Whoa. That's loud. Alas. Not much I can do about that. Hopefully it's not too noisy on stream's end. But I knew they were doing this later tonight. There are no toolkit left. What do you mean there's no toolkits left? Oh, did I not get one to begin with? Darn. Tool station. My bad. Okay, that should fix that problem. It's funny the things you forget about, you know? But that should take care of that. Please fix my tank. I don't want my fish to die. That would be so sad. Protein skimmer. Oh, that's that thing. Protein skimmer provides additional filtering power and is used for maintaining higher water qualities on small tanks. Interesting. Big stretch. Gotta keep my fish happy and healthy. I feel bad. I have one guy running around and he's doing everything. Oh. Wait, is your filter not good enough? What the heck? Fine. I'll get the big one. Wait, so did my moray grow? It did. He's a big boy now. But that means he needs a bigger filter, I guess. Look at the power combi. That should be good enough for him. I feel like, you know, again, it's been a while since I played this game. I'll have to get back in the habit of remembering, like, exactly which filters are, like, good enough for which size tanks. But that's more of a, you know, as time goes on, I'll remember it a bit easier. I almost said, like, a practice make perfect situation, but it's not so much that as much as just memorizing it. Man, I do really want those lionfish. And the panther grouper's really pretty. I like the black and white polka dots. What's this one? Dislikes congeners cannot be housed with dottybacks, grandmas, and antheuses. Oh, so like they're even more picky than being con-specific. Not only can they not be with the same species, they can't be with anything in their group. That's kind of funny. It's funny how fish are picky. You'd think like, oh, they're just fish, but no, they have very specific environmental requirements. Okay, we got the protein skimmer. Let's get that filter, please. Filtering alone isn't enough to reach the high water qualities required by corals and delicate fish. You need protein skimming too. Add one to your disco mushroom tank and see the difference in water quality compared to filtering alone. Well, I don't even have a disco mushroom tank yet, so they'll get to start out with a protein skimmer. They'll be even more happy. I was gonna say, it's hard to imagine a coral being happy, but they are animals, despite looking like a plant. Speaking of, we just unlocked them. Alright, moment of truth. Do I want the grouper or the lionfish? I want that lionfish. Most corals, including the disco mushroom, need light to supplement their food. But they're not plants. But they do typically have, what's it called? Shoot. I can't remember the term. Basically, they have a working relationship with, little, like, not plankton. Ooh. I'm forgetting all my marine bio knowledge. What the heck? They're little organisms that live in the corals, and usually they're the ones that have, photosynthesis involved, so they need light. Yeah, symbiotic relationships. Thank you. Could not remember that. But they typically, the little organisms have the photosynthesis, so they'll need the light, and then they exchange stuff with the corals. So it's not really the coral that needs it, it's what lives on them. Anyways. We need lights, is the point. So I guess... Did they give us lights? Yes. Let's build this tank. We'll do one next to these guys. Because I think, they don't like lights, but it's fine as long as they're in the tank next to them, not on their tank. So, we'll do a combi mini. A protein skimmer. And they want lights. Oh. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Access currently blocked. Oh, I see. Hold on. Move that guy over there. They need spot to feed them. Okay. So, we've got lighting, heating in theory. Oh, there it goes again. And then get our disco mushroom corals. They want a specific amount. Whoa, they get big. We'll grow to 5. That's a big size. They eat zooplankton. Wow! I wanted another one. Congratulations on obtaining your first coral. The collector is currently compiling a wish list of what they want for the aquarium. In the meantime, you should continue to unlock new animals and equipment and try to progress to rank 5. As you expand your aquarium, it becomes easy for some tanks to get missed by your guests. You can get feedback on this via the view rate overlay, toggled using the button in the top right of the screen. This one? Yeah, view rate. Well, we need some zooplankton. And then I kind of want to get another one of those corals. I don't know how many I can put in one tank. But if we unlock more corals later, then maybe I'll just put them in the same one. We want the deep wall tank. Okay. Alas, though, I'm probably going to wrap up stream here. I'll save this one. Save game. Which tutorial are we on? 3. Toot 3. Did that work? Load? Yes. Thanks for stream. Of course! Anytime. Well, not anytime. Not anytime, but yeah, so for July, my stream rate is probably going to be a little chaotic. Hopefully come August, I'll actually have like an organized schedule and days that I'm streaming specifically. So look forward to that. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. And yeah, see you soon, I hope.